So Bitcoin rolling over, are we going to find support or are we going to dive back down in towards the $50,000 levels? Welcome to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Best 5 minutes of your day. Now today, Bitcoin not doing anything good on my 2 hour time frame here. Since the open, we've pretty much been dropping tremendously. We did get a bit of a supportive candle in the prior 2 hour bar here, and we are getting a little bit of support in this 2 hour bar here. On the daily, this bear flag has found resistance at this declining trend line, and we broke this inclining trend line. Now we're left to see where support is. So can we get supported at a level? We do have this drop right here on the 24th with the low of 58,468, or we have this low over here, which is more important, of 56,522. A support of either of those could bring us back, but at the same time, we're really not getting a lot of support generally. So it's looking much more likely that we drop and drop a bunch. Now, that's probably not news to some people that have that opinion, but also this 200-day moving average is also right in the mix. So a bit of a tough situation. We bounce off of this. It's gonna shake a lot of people out, and that could be what they're looking for. Markets often do look to shake people out, but for usually what I do with more of a swing trading methodology, if I were to be looking at this, you were to show me this chart, I'd be like, okay, let's see if it can bounce, right? I want to see if it can bounce and then get back in. In terms of a short, I want to see if it breaks down and stays down. I also want to see heavier volume. Okay, we really haven't had a major heavy volume down day except for this bottom day, and arguably that's a support candle. So we're not fully bearish, we're not fully bullish. We're still stuck in this middle ground. And yes, even down here, it's still middle ground because these structures like this take time to form, take time to play out. And, I don't necessarily think that you can make a huge market direction call in a lot of situations. But, I mean, this one's not looking good. We do have this trend line here that's broken as well. So there are a few things pointing bearish, but at the same time, you do need to be prepared for all scenarios because this can whipsaw around real fast. Let's say you go short here. Look at that. You got a big hammer candle right there. It's not a full hammer, but it's getting pretty close. And this one's looking like another hammer. We'll see how this closes. So we're still in a wait and see territory. If you already shorted from up above, that's fine. Hold that position. Other than that, I don't think you're shorting right here. You do have some support too close to start shorting, in my opinion. All right, let's get out of the hot coins today. But since the market is really red today, we chose the downside. So WIF taking it on the chin this morning, rolling right over here. Didn't even wait for the day. Pretty much the start of yesterday, it started rolling over. Is finding some of that support I was just talking about right here at the 192, which also coincides with the support over here. So a little bit of a pivot point situation, and we'll see if that gets respected. But if you are looking to short this name, if you have shorted this name, try to choose a tight stop. Above this green candle would be nice here at the 2.085. And that's it for dog with hat. And then Pepe. Pepe here has been in a pretty good run the past several months, as a matter of fact, but gave up the trend line, gave up support here, and ever since then, it's just kind of been chopping and wandering around. Now it's chopping lower, testing support. If this breaks the support, you're ready for the next leg lower. Hard to say exactly where to go, but this level right around here looks like it could get down there to the 829. We're at the 1032 at the moment, so that wouldn't be too bad of a move lower. A little bit choppy. If you did want to short this, and this wasn't on my radar until today, obviously with the hot coins of the day. That looks like a good trend line. Could have been shorted up at the 1108. We're a little bit extended, down 6.65%, a little more than a little extended. So maybe wait for a bounce back. You get a bounce back, you could try to short something like this, but the market generally is kind of not in a free fall. It could get there though. We're on the cusp of a potential free fall in the markets. And then BTC, if this follows suit, obviously all bets are off and we're in a full-blown bear market potentially at that point. So I'm viewing this right now as, are we still in a correction slash base, or are we going to move into a bear market? And it's hard to call a bear market until the actual support is broken. And that's what I'm looking at right here, is that where's the actual support? Well, it's this low and this low. That's our range right now. And we haven't broken it yet, so we can't call it yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.